Jordon, not a good win.
Yeah,
The goal.
Yeah, the late goal. I think. Look, credit to the boys again. You know, kept going in that last period of the game. You know, where they got their goal back, and yeah, the whole squad contributes again. And I think the quality of the goal at the end was outstanding. And yeah, we can't keep getting away with it. But look, if you're going to win a game, it's almost the best way to win it. But yeah, the quality of the goal, the pass from Dylan, the finish from Seb. You know, after his impact last week, Seb, and his finish today, it's yeah, delighted for him and delighted to get the 3 points.
Your squad's looking pretty good just now. Attacking options when they come on.
Yeah, and that's what we've said. You know, it's healthy competition that's there. You know, it's difficult to pick teams because the quality's there. You know, you see and again the impact from the bench. With the two, gets Cammy on the pitch today, which is good, and he's just finding his feet again, match fitness wise, which is good, and he has an impact. Yeah, Ben was a bit frustrating, obviously after his high last week. He struggled a bit in training just with an ankle knock, so that kind of held him back slightly. But he's managed to come on and obviously have an influence. And then the two that come on just after that, Jack and Seb, we know what they give us. You know, loads of energy and the bit of the quality at the end. Yeah, got us over the line and delighted.
They could beat defensively as well. You're looking solid.
Yeah, just you know, you get punished. You know, the games are tight if we don't go 2 up, or you know, your 1 up's always vulnerable. And I think Max has that chance before half time as well. If that goes in, we maybe, you know, we get better at closing games out. But yeah, defensively, I think that one chance, you know, in the second half, and yeah, we maybe switch off, the ball's in behind, and then the striker that's came on, it's got a bit of free space at the back post. But I think, like I say, after that, I thought the character of the boys, you know, we've showed it. We spoke before the game, you know. I think even last week was the first time we got a late winner in a long time, not just a draw. And today, you know, we've gave ourselves a baseline again, and I think that's 2 weeks out of 2 already that we've managed to go over the line. And at this stage of the season, I thought the game had an early season feel to it, you know, at times, and to finish like that and get the 3 points and start off on the right note at home.
Good, so a good start, but a long way to go. But the squad looks to be quite strong, so
yeah,
the squad as well.
Yeah, exactly. And we know it's going to be a long season, you know, and but we know how competitive the league is. You know, every game, like I say, whether it's home or away, it is going to be tough and tight, and I think that showed, and it'll continue to show. You know, definitely over the first quarter or so. But yeah, squad wise, we're in a good shape. We've got healthy competition all over the pitch, you know, and it's the good problems we want to have, you know, is having that and the importance of that impact from the bench, which has been shown in the first 2 weeks.
Next week's Stranraer.
Yeah, tough. Like I say, every game's going to be tough, and last season obviously they beat us twice and we beat them twice, so it'll be tricky. But that's a start with 2 positive, that teams that we obviously never beat Bonnyrigg away from home last season. Seb was scoring for the wrong team here against us, and we lost against Forfar once, so that's something we put right. And next week again, you know, we'll take the momentum, we'll get a good week of training and look to improve. You know, there's a long way to go, like you say, and I think there is loads of improvements that can be made, but the overriding emotion is just pride and delight at what we've just managed to squeeze another 3 points there.
We've got Ben and Forrest from Stranraer to play next week.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be up for it. Just like Seb today against his old club, you know. I think there's always that bit of extra when it's a bit extra edge when it's your previous club. So yeah, we'll get a good week training, regroup, see how we are, and yeah, we'll look forward to being back here next Saturday.
And Cammy, you going to up his minutes or just sort of leave him at that sort of level?
Yeah, no, it's just trying to embed him. I think there's absolutely no doubt that when he gets in the team, you know, he'll be firmly in the team, and I think you can see his quality when he came on. You know, he takes the ball in well. He's a strong runner. He's a threat. He had his shot there that, you know, in a couple of weeks' time he might manage to find the target and score. So I think, look, yeah, we've just got to be. He's obviously not had a club pre-season. He's a really fit boy, but that's him only being in us for. He only met the boys just before the Bonnyrigg game last weekend, and he's trained once with us and trained once down the road with Jamie. So yeah, we'll build him up, and yeah, it's a great option off the bench at the moment, but it's someone that will no doubt have a massive influence on our season.